Math is clean, math's easy when you're doing math with Miss Lee.
In this lesson, I'll show you how to factor a sum or difference of cubes by the classical algebraic method and using the box method. In method 1, I'll factor the difference of cubes 27x cubed minus 8 using the pattern you can memorize. The pattern shows that a cubed minus b cubed is equal to the binomial factor a minus b times the quadratic factor a squared plus a times b plus b squared. The cube root of 27x to the third is 3x, and the cube root of 8 is 2. So we can replace the a's in this pattern with 3x and the b's with 2. To form the binomial factor, we use a minus b, so 3x minus 2. To form the quadratic factor, first square the 3x to get 9x squared, and square the 2 to get plus 4. The middle term will be 3x times 2, or 6x. So the factors are 3x minus 2 and 9x squared plus 6x plus 4. The box method is an effective strategy to use when you remember the binomial factor, but you're not quite sure about the quadratic factor. Start with 6 boxes, writing the first term 27x to the third in the first box and the last term negative 8 in the last box. Then write the terms of the binomial factor, the one that you have to remember, along the side. The terms outside each box represent the base and the height of each rectangle. So 3x is the height of the rectangles in the top row, and negative 2 is the height of each rectangle in the bottom row. We need to fill in the widths across the top of the diagram so that the areas come out to be the numbers inside the boxes. Base times height equals area, or in this case, width times height equals area. I'll work through the rest of the diagram like a puzzle, solving for bases or areas where I can. So starting with the first box, the width must be 9x squared to give an area of 27x to the third. Then I can find the area of the box at the bottom of this column. 9x squared times negative 2 gives an area of negative 18x squared. I need to keep the total area inside the diagram at 27x to the third minus 8. So I'll offset that blue negative 18x squared with a positive 18x squared in the next box. That makes the width of that column 6x. And the area of the box at the bottom of that column is 6x times negative 2, or negative 12x. Offset this with a positive 12x in the next box, and complete the last width. So 3x times 4 would give me 12x. If you check, the sum of all 6 boxes should be 27x to the third minus 8, and the factors appear along the outsides of the diagram. They are 3x minus 2, and 9x squared plus 6x plus 4, which is what we also got using method 1.